I'm CJ Miller at the 165th Indiana State Fair at the Indiana Farmers Coliseum for the 4-H Grand Drive presented by Farm Credit Mid-America. And I'm with Regional Vice President of Farm Credit Mid-America, Natasha Cox. And Natasha, what a great event to be a part of, and what a great event for these kids as well.
CJ, it is lights out here this evening at the Indiana Farmers Coliseum. What a great place to be, and Farm Credit Mid-America couldn't think of a better way to invest in the future of rural American agriculture than our youth.
Absolutely. And Natasha, time now for the show.
This was my goal this year, was to win the natural colors, and to be grand champion overall is something that coming into the state fair I never thought I would do, and it's just hard work pays off. For being my 10th year in 4-H, this was my goal, and I did it. I showed sheep and cattle for 10 years, and the sheep project has always been the second project, but these past 4 or 5 years I learned to absolutely love them. They're frustrating sometimes, but at the end of the day, this is the project that I go home to and go out to the barn to and take them for a walk or a treadmill or feed, or absolutely just go feed them an animal cracker. Their personality is everything. The way they look, the sheep are something that I've always loved and enjoyed. Sheep are something that you have to learn from, and you have to try better or do something different on the fly, but it's not impossible. Go out there with your whole heart and tell yourself and everybody that's doubting you that you're gonna do it, and show them that you can do it. I just wanna thank everyone for a great 10 years. Life goes by fast, and so does 4-H. Don't take any moment for granted, because it'll be over in a blink of an eye, and just do absolutely everything with your whole heart. Go out to the barn with your family and do it with your family, because that's the biggest family time you have for us, between softball and all the animals. Go out there, enjoy every single second of it. Don't dwell on the little losses, because you won't remember those in 20 years. Live in the moment. Thank you.
So I'm Colton Kephart, and I just won the Grand Champion Meat Goat and 3rd overall Market Lamb. Honestly, I don't even know what my thoughts were. There weren't words for it. It was just, I was so focused on making sure I looked the best I could and making sure that I was on top of whatever on my game. So I was just focused in. So my goat is named Sully, after Sully from Monsters Inc. He's just a really big, stout goat, and he's very neat in his design and cool looking. So I've been involved in 4-H for 6 years. It's my 6th year, and I have been showing goats all 6 years. We started my very first year of 4-H. Thank you to my mom, my dad, and then the Cooper Bounds and Randy Hill for placing these animals and teaching me everything I know. It's been a long journey, and then my grandma and grandpa for being here every single show and pushing me to be even better than I am, and then all the supporters around me, all my family and all my friends who just want so badly for me to do well and so happy for me. Stay hungry. Even if you get B, even if you're last of class, stay hungry. Always strive to be the best you can. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. I will say my first year of 4-H, I couldn't show a goat at all. I've improved so much. Make sure you say thank you to all the people around you. There are so many good people around who want you to do well, who strive to push you to be your best, and just make sure you say thank you, make sure you stay humble, and always stay hungry.
I'm Ashton Kelly. This is my 7th year in 4-H, and I just won the Indiana State Fair Steer Show. It was the greatest feeling in the whole entire world. My steer's name is Biggie, and I like him because he's very sound and big. Everything about him, probably. I'm from Kokomo, Indiana, Howard County. Just keep working. You might think that your day will never come, but it will. I've been showing all 7 years, and my experience has been pretty good, I'd say. I'm really happy with everything that has gone well for me.
And your grand champion, the Weather Dam exhibitor from your middleweight division. Congratulations, Max Scammerhorn, Vigo County.
I had a mix of emotions, and I was happy that I won, but it was bittersweet because my dad wasn't there to be able to share the memory with me. My goat, she's pretty unique. She's really clean-fronted. She's really good. She's really good top. She's really big behind her shoulders and carries that down through her whole back. And she just looks nice, I guess, too. I've been lucky enough to have some success, and I've had a lot of people to help me through it all, and I've been it's been very enjoyable for me. My family and Mariah Crandall have been my biggest supporters through it all. I like meat weathers because they're fun to show, because you stand there with them and you walk them around, they look real cool, and then you get them stuck, and it feels really nice whenever everybody else is out there jumping around, but you're just sitting there bracing your goat.
And your supreme champion breeding heifer out of your Angus division. Congratulations, Houston for breed, Sullivan County.
I was speechless. I was really happy, and I was just going crazy because I realized I just won the state fair. My heifer is an Angus heifer, and I named her Catherine. Her good traits, she's always been a sweetheart to me. Like, every once in a while she'll have her moments, but we always get along good, and I feel like we're a good team. We've obviously got my parents and my sister. They mean a lot for me. I mean, they've been with me since day one. They've been through the grind, and it's not just me. It's a family deal, and it's a team deal. We always see it as a big team. It's not me that wins. It's the family and team. I'm on my 8th year showing. My very first year 4-H, I went to the county fair, and just the county fair. I think I got 2nd overall there, and now I'm here. It's been a big jump, and it's been a good run, and I'll never forget this moment. Never pay attention to the bad stuff, and always keep an eye on the good things. Like, you might have a bad day at a show, but look at this. You still got a lot of more tries, and don't ever give up, and keep on the grind every day.
It's Yoder.
And your grand champion, Dairy Beef Steer from Class 6. Congratulations, Austin Hesters, LaPorte County.
Hello, my name is Austin Hesters. This is my 10th year in 4-H, and I just won Grand Champion Dairy Steer. I'm so happy. I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister for helping me get to this point. This is truly an honor. Only 1 or 2 kids out of any county fair get to come here to the state fair. That's hundreds of kids per county and thousands of kids across the entire Indiana. And only a few of them get to come here to state fair, and only one gets to win this honor. I'm so happy. I won with my dairy steer Yoder. We got him as a calf last year at state fair. He originally came from an Amish family, and everyone always makes fun of my beard being Amish, so we called him Yoder. Yoder's really laid back. He'll eat everything in sight. He's pretty fat, but he's got a lot of muscle under there. While we were waiting there in the rain, there was a feed pan going around, and I had to constantly keep him away from it. He was trying to eat it. Any advice I would give to those still in 4-H and still trying to win and come to this Indiana State Fair, just keep trying. I've been in this 10 years. I've been in the Grand Drive 5 times, and this is the first time I've won. Just keep trying, and you'll get there eventually.
And that does it for the 2022 4-H Grand Drive presented by Farm Credit Mid-America. I'm CJ Miller for Hoosier Ag Today.